AITA for reminding my aunt that my mom would prefer to have an anorexic daughter than a fat daughter. I, 17F, live with my maternal grandparents and have no contact with either of my parents. They're not allowed to be anywhere near me, especially my mom. It's been 3 years since I last saw either of my parents, and my life has improved so much, and I improved physically and mentally so much more. My maternal aunt has talked about trying to work it out with my mom when the law can't stop me from seeing my parents. She told me it won't do anyone good to have us never speak to each other again, and for me to keep away from the people who brought me into the world. My grandparents kicked her out for suggesting it, but she contacted me secretly a few times, and then I told my grandparents, and they laid down some boundaries. She apologized a while later and was allowed back in our lives. But then I heard her argue with them about the issue, and I decided to speak up, which she didn't like. But I stand by what I said. My mom would prefer an anorexic daughter to a fat daughter. This might be triggering for some people, so please stop reading because I don't want to hurt anyone. But I didn't have a really flat belly when I was younger. I was never big either. It's not like I was overweight. I was actually on the lower end of the good range. But my mom always fixated on my belly and got upset that she had a fat daughter. She'd ask me how I could wear anything that didn't hide it, and she'd discourage me from finishing dinner or eating 3 meals a day. I tried to please her so bad that I ate less and less until I no longer ate. I was losing weight but not the belly, and it was something she always pointed out. People were shocked to see me, but Mom always saw me as fat, and before I was 10 I saw myself that way too. My belly has always been a really sore subject for me. Mom would make me look at how not flat I looked in certain outfits, or when you saw me sideways. She told me I needed to make sure I was flat and slim so I'd look good and not be fat. Anorexia took over my life until my grandparents fought like hell through CPS to take me away from my parents. My dad played dumb and my mom went nuts that people were stopping her from helping me. She said it was cruel to make a fat kid eat more food when it wouldn't help them slip down. She even said doctors were lying when they were bringing up that I was dangerously underweight. Since living with my grandparents, I worked hard to stop letting anorexia rule my life. I gained back the weight I lost, and I got to a weight my doctor was happier with overall. My mom saw a photo of me on a social media page and reached out to my grandpa. In the message, she called him abusive for making me fat and disgusting again. My aunt knows about it, but still wanted me to have a relationship with Mom. Even knowing she saw the recent photo of me and instead of being glad that I'm better, was calling me fat again. Which is why I said what I said, but she thinks I was wrong to say my mom would prefer an anorexic daughter to a fat daughter. My aunt said I was attacking her. She was asked to leave again, but my aunt's anger at me has made me doubt what I said. AITA.